Hi, welcome to Royalty Tarot. This will be a general reading for the energies that are surrounding at the very moment. A general read about the very moment. I might just focus on finances. We're going to see. But give me something for finances. Thank you. It's the energy surrounding right now. Okay. Just jumping out there, baby. Thank you. General read for the energies about finances. Thank you. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. It's this one. Alright. Overall energy is the Two of Swords. That's either blocking something out or just being indecisive. I feel like with the Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, the Hermit, and the Magician. Two major arcana is the Hermit and Magician, which tells me basically to reflect on past experiences or how far you've come, and you have all the necessary tools to make things happen for you. The passion, the drive, the energy, the research. You did the research that you need, and communication, and things will manifest in a tangible way. But with the Page of Cups, it's like a offering of something that you enjoy. A offering of something you enjoy. There we go. Because joy popped in my mind right then and there. I hate that it just cut right in. So it's just something you desire. A message to do something that you desire, okay? Something that brings you purpose. But it's a message coming in. Your favorite when you do that. You'll get a lot of attention on focusing on something that brings you joy, that you enjoy. It could be a hobby. That's what I'm getting. It could be a hobby, but you get a lot of attention for it. It could be a niche, but for me, this is like a message to do that, to start bringing to the surface or to the forefront something you have joy doing. Okay, but your favorite in doing that, you'll be victorious if you bring that forth. It's a Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords here. I feel like it has to be an ending to something. I feel like it has to be an ending to the way you thinking. As far as being pessimistic, I feel like you need to end. It's an ending. If something didn't work out in your favor or keep going about things the same way, I feel like you have to start anew by releasing the old, releasing those thought patterns, releasing that, negativity. Again, I got the Hermit card, so for me, I feel like you're in the action of, how to say, working on what you wanted to do. You need to have that drive. But to me, it's the Worker card. You need to reflect on how things been going before, and or any knowledge that you worked on, you need to now turn to wisdom. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're on a journey, a path, and it's endless until you in the dirt. So I feel like it's never too late to do what you want to do, but reflecting is going within to see where you can do better in order to gain wisdom. And you only gain wisdom by having actual experience, okay? So physically get out there and do something. Physically get out there and do what you love, and see, take a step towards that and see what it brings you. I got the Five of Cups, so it can be some things that didn't work out in the past, but it could be guilt, blame, all that resentment, not having the support previously from that. But I feel like you'll miss out on opportunities by focusing on the past of things you cannot change. You'll miss the new opportunities. You'll miss the new partnerships. You'll miss out on networking. You'll miss the signs from the universe by focusing on something that you cannot change. We don't beat ourselves up over here. And we don't focus on what people have said in the past or done in the past. We start anew. That's the only way to change things, is by, how to say, moving forward and doing differently. Doing something different. So I feel like harboring that energy is, how to say, is you still living, but it means you stuck in your past. Okay? Emotionally. Or thinking about something that keep bringing up those emotions. But if you need to, go counseling, therapy, group, because I'm not a medical professional. I only can give out advice. But in order to heal that out, it would be great to go to counseling. Okay? But the last card, the outcome, is the Magician. You have all the tools necessary to manifest what you want. How they say, I can have all the ingredients to bake a cake, but unless I get in that kitchen with the damn apron on, how they say, that cake gotta be baked. I have to physically put forth an effort to do so. I can have all the tools necessary, but now it takes me going in there and creating and working on things, manifesting it. And then voila, I got a 3-tier cake, right? So with that being said, my analogies be crazy as hell, but it is what it is. With that being said, let's see what advice Spirit got to give for this reading. I feel like you need to just do things that you love, that bring you passion and joy, in order to manifest what you want. And put it into that negative thinking. Put it into, in order to, you have to put it into the negative thinking in order to release those emotions that keep bringing it up, of resentment, shame, and guilt, of how things coulda, shoulda, woulda worked out. We need to, how to say, we moving forward. I got ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay? I feel like you need a balance, and ametrine can do that for you. As the card says, a balance of masculine and feminine is a duality. I think all things in creation have both masculine and feminine energies. It's not a gender specific thing. It's an energy. That's why you have females that can be masculine and have masculine energy, more assertive and everything else, and you have men that are more feminine, have more feminine energy. They're more nurturing. They pay attention to details. They're more in tune with their emotions and can help you emotionally, support you, things of that nature. So it's not gender specific when it comes to masculine and feminine. It's a duality. They both coexist together. And they're in both things. Now, one can have over an abundance. How to say, one can take over. You can have more masculinity than femininity, but I feel like you need a balance in order to do it. Because feminine energy is more creative, more loving, more nurturing. And people forget that side. And masculine energy gives you that creative, that passion, that drive to go and get it. Okay, and it gives you confidence as well. And I feel like if you let your feminine energy overpower you, you're more passive, you won't let things happen. And then I feel like if you let your masculine energy take over, you're too competitive or too pushy, and it almost become aggressive. Okay, or sometimes you get a blockage where you don't see a lot of things because you know, things happen. So with that being said, just get a balance, and ametrine is a good crystal to have. Let's see what other advice we have to give. That was quick. Healing from the past. You can have a past life healing, or healing, if you don't believe in past lives, just a plain out healing from the traumas that you experienced previously. It could be from childhood or anything like that. But it keeps reoccurring, that emotions. And the only way to heal it is to go see a counselor and do the actual, how to say, the spiritual work, do the healing. Alright? But there's a reoccurring pattern that keeps stemming from your past, okay? And it's time for you to change it by facing it and healing it. That's why I keep seeing this 5 of Cups and it telling you it needs to end. It's just basically reiterating what I was just saying. But there is no other way but to face it and heal it. So, forgive yourself and forgive others, and that's easier said than done. You got to physically do the work. It's not something you can just sit back and meditate on. Sometimes you need to talk to somebody, like a counselor, as I stated. Sometimes you can heal it by doing leadership work and activism, meaning people who are dependent on you. You might have went through an experience they now going through, and if you heal from it, you know you can help them. Releasing emotional and physical weight, and sometimes donating old items. What advice does the animal spirit deck gotta give to this reading? I feel like doing something that you're passionate about will help heal this trauma as well. Be an activist. Come on through. There's 2 cards, but I'm going to go with the first one. Reclaim your power, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. That's what I like. I'm going to just take that top one. Reclaiming your power. And for me to reclaim, meaning it was already yours. You only can give it away. That means take it back. Okay? Reclaim your power. Let me see what the book got to say. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take risks and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as if you never spoken before. Act as if you always dream and you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel an adrenaline rush, okay? Be the new you. Be braver, bolder, and be courageous. I'm sorry. But just reclaiming your power. It may feel strange at first, but once you have taken that first step, it'll become a little easier. So that's what I got for you with the Panther Spirit. Is reclaiming your power. At some point you gave it away. It was always yours. And reclaiming it means you coming to, how to say, collect. Like taxes, okay? So step back into you. Step back into what you were. And be fearless in that. Like I said, you have all the tools you need to manifest. That's what I have for you with this reading. I hope that it helps you. Until next time, take care. Ciao.